Hello kids, and welcome back to Life in the Woods. I always love seeing the mobs just being in nowhere while we load in. You might notice we're in a different spot. I AFK'd. By the way, I don't think I showed this last time. We're having some storage problems. Now we are also having a lot of carrots, but otherwise, basically the stuff that grows best in swampy biomes, since we have an extra farm for those, we have a lot. And soybeans. Yeah. That is a problem, so we need a trade. I have updated the trading list. From what I've noticed, we did not really get any new trades really unlocked the last time we traded. It was mainly just trading old stuff, so I only had to note down a very few things. But also, I'm gonna stand still. There, I can't speak. Gonna stand still. I can put in the screenshots of like the farming results. I got the farm 3 times. Enchanted 2 pickaxes and the bow. 8 4-burgers. I crafted 4 iron axes and a scythe, and I broke 4 axes and a scythe. So, enough of that. We can move on. I got some wood because we need a lot more wood for the cabin mountains. Also, I somehow ended up with these 3 tulips. Well, 4. Don't know how, but it happened. And yeah, I got the cherry trees twice because we need upgrades, and upgrades take some stuff. And yeah, we are going to trade with the villagers. It's time. We need to do it. There is no not doing it really. Also, I read something online and I want to test it out. I put the cabin mountain backpack in here. You know, this thingy here. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it looks... I think it's a little bit too vibrant for what I had in mind. I read something. I don't know if it works. Yes, it works! You can put stuff back in there, so maybe we don't have to worry about our stack of fruit bowls. We have all this stuff. Honestly, I'm just gonna put it in there. We don't have any other big backpacks, though. Didn't we have more big backpacks? Oh, right, we have them in here. Right, that is where they went. I wanted... Oh my god. I wanted to use this stuff soon. I want to make more bundled jute and, you know, start working with that. I want to organize the storage system a bit more. We also need to make a second sword. Those are plants. Why are they in there? I'm just gonna put all that stuff in here for now. Basically, there is this problem with our current... Not with the current one, but with our other sword, the diamond sword, that has like everything on it, which is great. If you hit Enderman with it, they kind of don't like it because they don't like the fire, so they just teleport and teleport and teleport and teleport, and you never really get to kill them, which is not what we want, you know. We want to murder them, so we need to make another sword without fire aspect on it. Shouldn't be much of a problem, honestly. I think we are able to do that. I don't know, are we going to be fine with 3 backpacks? Well, technically 4. I don't know. I have my list here. We're going to do a little bit of getting everything that they want. Okay, winter squash. We have quite a lot of those. That should be enough. Okay, winter squash, cabbage. Honestly, you know, since we're already working with food here, I made some pretty nice food today. I got like this vegetable mix thing that you put in a pan, you know, just to fry it up. And it was like corn, bell pepper, carrots, peas, all that kind of stuff, you know? Like, pretty nice mix there. I wanted to add this vegan chicken substitute but it did not smell good, even though it wasn't past the expiration date yet, but I just didn't want to risk anything. Like, it smelled a bit funny, you know, and I don't really want to get like food poisoning or, you know. So I sadly skipped on that, which was very depressing. I really wanted to eat that, but well, so I didn't. But then I added some potatoes as well, and I added like this broccoli and like, I don't know, cauliflower, I think, and something else mix as well, like 2 greens and 1 white I added to that, rutabaga, and then rice. Okay. And I also added baby corn. I finally found baby corn that was not put into honey. That was great, but it was instead put into vinegar. The vinegar taste was a little bit too much there for me. I didn't really like it, which was sad because as a kid, back when I also still ate meat, I sometimes ate this, also a bit of vegetables and like little meatballs, and it contained pieces of baby corn, and I loved it. I was obsessed with those baby corn pieces as a kid, but I just can't find baby corn that is vegan and tastes good. It makes me really sad, you know. Okay, kiwis, broccoli. So I had that, and except for the chicken that I couldn't eat and the baby corn that didn't really taste good, besides that, it was a pretty good meal, I have to say. I don't know, I think a lot of people, from just what I've noticed in life, you know, my life experience, a lot of people tend to shit on like vegetable mix stuff that you buy at the store, because I mean, yes, of course, it's not as good as fresh stuff, yes, but for me personally, I'm not going to start shopping 50 different vegetables just to get a quick snack at lunch, you know. Others might do that, which is totally fine and great for them, but just I'm not gonna do that. Just personal thing, you know, nothing against people who do it though. And if you add stuff to like stuff like that, it ends up being so good, and people hate it, and I don't know why, because it can be so good. You just need to know how to do it. And also seasoning, like some convenience stuff, like that is what to do, kids. That is what to do. And instead people just shit on that and don't even really give it a try, which I don't understand. Like, I mean, I'm someone who, I don't like change. I have talked about that, probably because of the autism, you know, like, don't change stuff about my life, please. And for me, it also contains adding new stuff into my life. You know, I just, you know, I want to stick to the basics, to the stuff that I know. Edible roots. Oh, we have a bunch of those. Oh god, we definitely need more upgrades. I want to stick to the stuff I know, the stuff that I like, you know. Oh, more grapes. And I have problems trying out new foods, which can be quite of a struggle, because, you know, if my parents ever go shopping without me and they see some new vegan stuff, they're like, oh, maybe our daughter likes that, you know, let's buy it for her. And then they buy like 5 different things, and I'm sitting there and they're like 4 days before they're past the expiration date, and I'm just like, oh my god, I can't eat all of that. That's so much new stuff. How do you expect me to do that? I need some comfort foods between that. So yeah, I can try like about 2 new things per week are fine for me. You know, I don't freak out then, but if it gets too much, it's just, please don't overwhelm me with new things and too many changes. I don't like it. So yeah, I don't know how we really got on that topic, but we did. We're gonna start out in the boat here again, just because I don't want to walk over there and run into any creepers. I really want to, or spiders. I really want to make a minecart way underground there soon, just so we don't constantly have to do this. Yeah, this village would really be closer, but it's a mess. half of the villagers are probably dead in a cave. And I don't know, it's... Oh, look at the cabin! I prefer the other village. We have all the villagers of that village trapped. That sounds pretty brutal, and it is pretty brutal if you think about it. Yeah, I will admit that. Yeah. But what else are you supposed to do? It's perfect for us, you know? It is the perfect thing. So I want a minecart way there, but I just really don't want to dig it. I might, because I don't want to do it off screen, you know, or we're gonna end up with like 50 stacks of diamonds afterwards because of Fortune paying out, and then I have to be like, hey guys, we have like 1,000,000 diamonds now, I did that off screen. So I might just do like a little time lapse of that, you know. And if we find diamonds or like a cave or anything special, I'm just gonna continue in real time for a little bit, and then I can speed it up again, because I would like having that in the Let's Play. But knowing myself, I sometimes, not just sometimes, I often run out of topics to talk about if there's like nothing really happening. Like for example there, I could talk about food because we were getting a bunch of vegetables out of there, and then I was like, all right, I had vegetables today, let's talk about that. If we only see stone, at some point I'm gonna run out of stone stories, you know, and then we're gonna be stuck there with no more stone stories. I think I have one stone story about a stone, like a tiny pebble basically, back from elementary school. It was very dramatic to get that pebble. Might tell it when we start doing that. I also am incredibly motivated to continue building the cabins. I have some really nice ideas that I want to put into that project, and I really want to continue with it. Like, it's really fun to build these cabins. It's gonna be so amazing to give each individual cabin little details that make it different from the other cabins in some kind of way, you know? And I don't know, I am just very, very passionate about the project. Also, my other world, you know, I was talking about having problems, how we have problems with our sword because of fire aspect and the enderman just yeeting away. I have finally enough ender pearls to make some waystones in my other world. Oh boy, they're great. I traveled like 10k blocks away to this place I want to build at. Placed the waystone and easily teleported the 10k blocks back to my house in like 5 seconds. It was beautiful. So we need to murder Enderman and start making use of the Waystones mod. Even if we don't do any teleporters far away, it can still be pretty good. For example, imagine we're building in the mountain cabins, you know, and we're missing like, what, a stack of stone, or, you know, something simple that, me being me, I just forgot. We can just use the teleporter to get to our house easily. I mean, yes, then we still need to walk back because there's like a 5-minute cooldown and everything, but you know, it's still like a little bit of time that we could save like that, and that would be great. So I guess we need to do some mob grinding at night soon, which we haven't done at all yet, but I would like diamond armor for that. Okay, I am scared, I will admit that. I would like diamond armor. I want to be safe. Well, and we also need to grab some resources again. I want more clay. Oh god, that guy is still in the same spot. You were already there when I was watching that episode 114 or so with the organized trading, and you were standing there. Yeah, I remember you. Okay, he wanted winter. Oh, he was, okay, he's actually the first guy I have on my list. Okay. You're gonna get everything you want, my friend. Hey! Okay. We need emeralds, we need them desperately. And I'm gonna try my best. Okay, no more winter squash, I guess. Guys, can you please stop? Yeah, I'm gonna get to you in a second. Okay, he yeeted himself. I'm gonna try to save a few emeralds and not use all of them for storage upgrades, because we will need Well, he wants a leek now, okay. We will need some for the Waystones mod to make the teleporters and the teleporting thing. You need like an emerald for that. So I need to save some and not use all of them. Oh, he wants a bunch of leek. Shouldn't have said that. Stop with the door. Thank you. Okay, what does he want now? Turnip! Oh my, I love how these villagers all want different things. Like, we have, what? We have 8 villagers here that we're trading with. There's one more that we don't trade with. Because he has a different job, you know? He has different trades. All 8 of them want different stuff. Except this one guy that, like, 2 of them want grapes. But besides that, all of them want different stuff. I have never had villagers that are, like, so amazing. Like, these guys are great. I love them. Okay, give me emeralds. Oh, okay. Guess he doesn't really want to. I mean, yes, we're kind of the reason why this village is getting broke, slowly but surely, but we're out of cabbage and out of leek. But that's okay. Okay. Anyone wants to get out? Okay. Oh, that's guy that wants me. Okay, he wanted broccoli and ginger, I think. Anything else that was still open? Asparagus, okay. Oh, how you pronounce that? I have no idea. Okay. Okay. This trading is so nice when you have a list of everything that you need instead of what I always did instead, aka taking my entire storage with me to the village and then ending up with like everything still left because the villagers only want like certain things and I'm always out of them. So this is great. What do you want? Okay, oh, this is so lovely. Okay, we can fully get in there. The villager noises are just something else. Also, look at how many emeralds we already have. Beautiful. I'm glad that I sometimes spend a few minutes of my limited lifetime writing down what the villagers want, because this is satisfying as heck. Like, just grabbing everything for each individual villager. Where did the guy go? There you went. Hello, my friend. I have stuff for you. Okay, almost one stack. No, don't give me saplings just yet. I need to max you out. Oh, he wants a bunch of kiwis. Okay, I was going to be surprised if he would have still wanted some. Okay. The noises. I'm gonna go insane. Okay, broccoli. Yeah, we're all out of that. Oh my god, over one stack! Let's put that in there. Yeah, this is the guy we don't trade with because they don't have any important trades as far as I know. Okay, he wanted rice. You can get rice, no problem. Okay, he doesn't want rice, I guess. Where did he go? Hello? Was it? Oh, I think he had a tree first, which is why I didn't notice. Grapes. That's you. That's you again. That's the kiwi guy. Okay, there we have the rice guy. Okay. Can we? Okay, I was worried that we would have not enough rice for him. Where did he go? Okay. Dragon fruit? Do we have dragon fruits yet? I don't know. Was it you? Oh my god, another guy that wants chicken. I am vegan. You are not going to get your chicken. Oh god, these villagers. They have good traits, but the dead animal ones, you know, not up for them. kiwi guy. Mustard seeds, water fig, okay. No, water chestnut, I don't know. I don't know those things. I've never even seen them IRL, okay? You can't expect me to know the name of those. I just know that a lot of people on Reddit think they're disgusting. All I know about them. Redditors don't seem to like water chestnuts. Oh, strawberries! Nice one. Okay. Mustard seeds. Oh, can you like stop pushing them away and stare at me? That's you. Okay, cauliflower. Oh, there we have it. Okay, where did it go? I hate how much they run around in here. I mean, could be the fact that they're trapped and they can't leave the house. Just maybe, little theory. Okay, peanuts. Can do will. No, I'm not gonna eat your stuff, don't worry. Okay, can you guys stop glitching? I am going to go insane. Don't look at me like that. Okay. Vanilla sapling, nice one. Okay. Wool. Dude, we need wool ourselves. We are just... Remember, like, the 2-episode long struggle that we just had to get a little bit of wool? You think we're gonna give it to you? You insane? We need that! I hate these villagers. Also, the boyfriend is eating and it smells really good and... Oh my god, I need food. I need food, please. Don't eat those peanuts. Oh, he ate the peanuts. We don't get food. Big sad, okay. No, what was this? Oh, okay, I don't understand the way I organize these backpacks. I swear they just randomly changed up. I swear they were in another order first. Like, very first, then they changed, and now they're in the first order again. Or I might just be going insane. One of the two. Or both. Okay. Oh my god, we're getting so many emeralds. We can finally upgrade all the stuff that we need to. No more taking up half of the storage with vegetables. Okay. That stuff can go back. Grapes. You can get grapes. No problem. Take grapes. Okay, or don't take your grapes. Banana? Banana. Was it you? It was you. Barley. I think we already have one that runs barley, right? Am I blind? Where is the barley guy? I swear we have one that wants barley. Yeah, we have one that wants barley. The ginger guy. Well, okay. Okay, this guy just wants everything that other people have. I see how it is. I see. Wait, I want the copycat. Wait, was it you? Yeah. Give me emeralds for the grapes, please. Okay, intense trading noises. We had you. Oh, tea leaf. Yeah, tea leaf. That was the guy with... I hate the gravel trade. It is the worst. Okay. And I have not noted that one down because I hate it and but I think I need to just make a little note that we need to grab that. Like, first of all, you could just place these 10 gravel blocks and break them until you get to 10 flint and not pay an emerald. That will pay an emerald for that. And also, we need gravel. We can't give this guy our gravel. Hello. Okay, trade it with you. Trade it with you. Trade it with you. We haven't traded with you yet. We trade it with you. And we trade it with you. Okay. Edible roots, grapes, okra. We have a little bit of grapes here. Don't run away. Hello? These villagers are kind of rude, not gonna lie. Oh, edible roots. Yeah, you are. Okay, we're almost done. And I think it's... No, it was dark earlier, so we should be able to get back. Maybe before the sun goes down. We need a minecart. We need a minecart going over here, but... I just have all this other stuff I'm working on, and it's not really on my mind, like ever, that we wanted to do this. Okay, maxed out. Give me that. And another sapling. Okay, then I guess he just wants to give out saplings. Like, take stuff, don't take emeralds. Take the stuff that I'm literally spending all my time for. No, don't take my berries. I still need to sell them. Doesn't work if I just give them away for free. That's not how life works. Okay, no edible roots then. But you can take the blackberries. Honestly, blackberries would be really nice right now. I need food. Yeah, we're all out of that. Okay, we're done with trading. Another successful ripping off the villagers and trapping them. Goodbye. I like the guy there. You know, he's vibing in his little corner there. I mean, he's probably stuck because he just never moves, but you do you, buddy. You do you. Okay. I need the atlas because I know myself and I know I'm gonna lost. Also, I didn't take out the bow that I enchanted. Why are we like this? Yes, we. This is also everyone else's fault that I forget the bow. I mean, I did not plan to shoot the villagers. So, we're fine on that. We still have all this that we need to uncover. But it's around jungle. And I still want some progress on the cabin mountains before episode 200. Like, if we already don't finish it, I want progress. I want actual progress. So, we're not doing that. We can spend time uncovering all of this later on. And we are probably going to go around here soon again. Look at all these little lakes. Hopefully we can find some clay in there. That's the goal. Clay, some flowers, you know, the usual stuff. But mainly clay and gravel and marble and coal and iron, you know, the usual stuff, just more clay. We didn't really collect enough clay on the last travel that we did. I mean, we collected quite a lot. Like, in general, everything combined, we really got a lot, but we need so much stuff. Honestly, it's really basically just a straight line, just from the other end of the biome, like not there, right there, like we need to go over there. But somehow I still managed to get lost that one time. I don't want to talk about it. So I need my atlas on me now, otherwise we're gonna get lost again. It's a straight line, I know, but I am not straight, so I can't do straight lines. I haven't seen any sharks. Okay, never mind. I have seen sharks. Okay. Okay, we're gonna pack everything away real quick. And we're gonna make a few storage upgrades. We're gonna keep it. I'm gonna put a few away in a chest. Because I know myself. I'm gonna be like, okay, we really need that storage upgrade there. You know, we need it. And we're gonna end up with 0 emeralds. And then we can't do the Waystones. And I wanna do the Waystones. But we need ender pearls, and for that we need another sword. I mean, yes, we could like use a basic one, like this one, but it doesn't have looting on it. Could I technically enchant like an iron sword with looting and sharpness? Yes. Are we gonna do a diamond one anyway? Yes. Struggles.